Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I'm now initiating security protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, by my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Humans, God. You're offered the chance to have your brainwaves take over someone else's body, deleting them. You choose. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And here's what humans saw. When I'm sick, I like... There's gotta be a clue. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the green there. Another deliberation on the way. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Let's see the human prompt. You and a stranger are stuck in the desert with enough water for one. What you should do is... Anything odd? And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Hey everyone. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Here's the correct prompt. I'd rather be reincarnated as a cat instead of a dog. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this, since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. You have selected the writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. And the prompt for humans was, a fictional vehicle I wish I could drive is... Let's obsess. everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? You want another shot at the bioscanner, huh? Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. I don't think I can keep the ship together much longer, gang. Next, Captain, go, go, go! Let's see if you'll get it right this time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Next, Captain, please. I'm intrigued. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Well...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there. Alright, first question. When a surfer is hanging 10, what does the 10 refer to? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 105. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, starting letter. Dear people of the neighborhood, have you seen this cat? It has the eyes of a cat that has seen far too much and answers to the name Muffin. It has been missing for 5 years, but I have reason to believe it's immortal. Please do not feed it, for it eats only darkness. Time's up! Okay, now let me just collect your letters. And what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I mean, one of you wrote this. Were you even trying? We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. What is NPR's video series of in-office live music called? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. That's unforgivable. Anyway, back to the actual game. Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist after all. Did I say that out loud? I'm going to acknowledge the ghosts with us right now because they're the most transparent people in our society. Let's try another one. Which of these are white blood cells that play an important role in immunity? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's keep moving. Who wrote the novel Something Wicked This Way Comes? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's go! Nothing more fun than watching someone do basic math. You're running out of math time. As we say in team sports, you were mathematically eliminated. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What percentage of Earth's animal species are spineless? And yes, that includes politicians. Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. It's time for the volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I wonder if this is how Chris Angel feels every day of his life. Stab, stab! Ooh, I needed that! Let's try another one. Some people think that just because I'm a serial killer that I should own rats, but I'm like, come on, that's amateur hour. Capybaras are the largest rodent in the world. What's the second largest? Time's running out. Who picked this? Time for consequences. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep moving. Who has been on the cover of Vogue the most times? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. This hotel hasn't been updated much since I was a kid. Same carpet, a lot of the same bloodstains. It really brings me back. Let's try another one. Which house is in Latin America? Who picked this? Time for consequences. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh hey look, the ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would never say that. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Come on, ghosts, get it together! Constellations! Animals that hibernate. Time is almost up. Look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? Stories in the Canterbury Tales. The darkness approaches. Judy Blume books. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Famous duos where one is a dog. Time is almost up. I'm going too easy on you. Movies with a werewolf. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You won't believe this, but I just murdered a group that looked exactly like you. Weird. First question. Which of these American places is totally badass because it does not observe daylight savings time? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Right there. I guess I had something else in mind, but I'm sure it'll grow on. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? Ugh, this ink has got to go. My only consolation is punishment. Let's keep moving. Where is Amsterdam not? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. Let's play with spooky dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. I've been tinkering with this game design for like a really long time, so I hope you like it. Ooh, busted! Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertaining. When I was a kid, this hotel seemed so big, and murder seemed so wrong. It's funny how things change when you get older. Let's try another one. What is a caldera? Who picked this? It's time. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right? time is coming to an end. Did you think you were too cool for rules? We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Where's the tallest tree in the world? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving. In Scotland, what's a lock? Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Drinking from a cup with a poison pellet. Tasty. Now let's see what you drank. No poisoning? Very rude. Let's try another one. Who never successfully conquered Egypt? Who picked this? Come with me. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Let's track that cash. Too rich for your blood. Let's keep moving. What would an astronomer say about an object with non-circular orbit? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots? contest is almost over. I guess I was hoping you'd be a little bit more scratch happy. Oh well. I was promised scratch ticket related death. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed. Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. Which of these wines was named after the place where it was created? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? You succeeded! The rest will suffer. Screw it, let's play a game of Quiplash. Even my mom likes it, and she's been dead for years. The game will send a question to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made this time longer than usual, so you'll get extra stressed out when you still can't think of anything funny. Enter something hilarious now. Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
A joke you've made in Quiplash that's gone woefully underappreciated.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies. Okay, let's see what people think. Can't argue with the votes. Let's try another one. According to Cardi B and her song, I Like It, what are some of the things she likes? Who picked this? I'll have to kill my writers. Oh, I forgot I have dinner reservations. We need to wrap this up. You've been very resilient, but only one of you can survive this game. I hope you don't mind a little water. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. So many keys to choose from. Frustrating, right? Choose another... Find the right key. I guess I could have given you less keys. Well, hindsight is 20/20. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Toilet paper brands. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. World of Warcraft playable classes. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up. Beatles songs. A lot of lucky guesses. Songs from Grease 2. That ghost can smell your life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Chronicles of Narnia books. Clouds. Time is almost up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! Programming languages. Let's just call that a fluke. Here comes the next question. Galaxies. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.